whispers. Thank you all so much for 500 subscribers. I think as I make this video there are a bit more than 500, but I intended to wait for a nice time to be able to bring you a smoking video. But first I would like to really deeply thank you all. This is all because of you, and it really motivates me and inspires me to keep doing this for you all, because I do really enjoy relaxing with leather sounds, cigar sounds, whispered readings, and just different triggers. So thank you all so much. It really means a lot to me, and I really do hope to keep making good content and content that you all enjoy. I really do want to keep making a really safe space for you all to explore your passions together and build a little bit of a community where we can all enjoy each other and help each other get through hard times, enjoy the fun times, and just expand our minds together and relax. So once again, I'm in my vehicle, and this is going to be a little bit of an experimental video yet again. I tried to catch the light because I know that in some of the comments someone said that they enjoyed watching the sun go down. I think I missed that window because some of my neighbors were pulling in and out of their vehicles and there was way too much sound. So hopefully this sounds okay. I'm kind of following the audio peaks and stuff, and I'm still getting used to microphones and filming and things like that. So if you have any suggestions, or if there's anything that you liked or didn't like, please feel free to know. Feel free to let me know. I'm really excited. I'm very, very happy. I never expected to get to this 500 subscriber milestone, and it really means a lot, and everyone's comments are so kind and supportive, and I just really appreciate it. It's really nice to know that there's a lot of kindness in the world still, and a lot of community left to be created. Anyway, without further ado, for this video, I will be smoking a Partagas Black Label Pronto. I have the leather gloves to put on first before we tap on the best leather case. I also have on the leather motorcycle jacket. Oh, I know someone said in the comment they want me to clip it, so clip the gloves, so I will clip the gloves. This video is also going to be a little bit of a whispered rant and talk with you all, if you all will indulge me. I have a few things with me today to make some sounds with because it is a celebration. So before I tap on the leather case, let's have a little bit of coffee together. Everything goes well with coffee, especially cigars. And coffee is another one of my small passions amongst the many that I have. I really love coffee. It's very much in line with the way I love cigars, and the beauty of coffee is very profound, and if you're all interested, we can talk about that too in another video. Cheers to you all. Thank you so much for making a 500 subscriber community. There is 500 of us in this community, and that's really amazing. Thank you, and cheers. Alright. let's go ahead and tap a little bit on the best leather case. The leather case, which contains precious treasures, my Partagas Black Label Prontos. Let's go ahead and light one up. I have also brought with me, this is the book I'm currently reading. And so far, it's incredible. If you can hear some sounds, those are some of my neighbors coming through. But that'll be for later on in the video. First, let's go ahead and light a celebratory Partagas Black Label Pronto. And I have a little Boveda pack. I'm gonna try some mic scratching that I've seen some other ASMR artists do. Feel free to let me know if you liked this. Alright, that's enough of that. I am very excited to have one with you all. Oh, those crinkles are very nice. I hope you enjoyed these crinkle sounds, and I hope you relax with me and enjoy a cigar, a cup of coffee, whatever helps you enjoy life a little bit more. We have the cigar right here, and it's the perfect size for me. I've been trying to smoke different kinds of cigars lately, and I just find that that's crinkle sounds. The larger ring gauges just are too much for me right now. I never smoke through them all, and I kind of smoke about 4 inches or so, about 2/3 away of the cigar, and then I have to put it out, and it's sad because they're really great cigars. I just this cigar has a really excellent smoke output, as you can see, so it's gonna be quite a smoky video. Well, let's go ahead and have the first draw. And let me go ahead and see what I can get from this profile. Amazing. This cigar is so, it has a lot of dark cacao notes in it. If you are a big dark chocolate fan, you'll definitely enjoy smoking something like this. I also got a little bit of wood. I'm not sure if that's just me, because I hear a lot of cigar content, but I got a little bit of that. Let the smoke cleanse your day. Let the smoke relax you. Let all of your troubles blow away. Man, this is a Nespresso Peru, I believe it was, and it has a little bit of a fruitier note to it, which is unusual because Nespresso usually tends to extremely over roast their coffee. I think this is one of their like creation blends or creation lines or something, so I don't think it's as roasted as most of their coffee is. Anyway, thank you so much yet again for 500 subscribers. It really means quite a lot to me. I would love to bring you some more role-playing videos and some more leather tapping videos, but how do you all feel about some philosophy videos like I used to do when I first started my channel? I've gotten a few comments and someone asked me to go ahead and read Metamorphosis by Kafka, and I would actually really love to reread that book. It's been a good long time since I've read it. I read it maybe about 10 years ago, and I would love to actually read that for you all. Let me talk about the cigar a little bit more. This is, if I remember correctly, a Connecticut broadleaf binder. And I've come to realize that I really enjoy the Connecticut broadleaf binder. I apologize. The Connecticut broadleaf wrapper. With Pilot Ligero, which is the filler. If I'm not wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. But so far, look at that exquisite construction of the cigar. The burn is really nice. The ash is beautiful. And man, just the palate, the mouthfeel, the taste buds the taste that you're left with is just absolutely exquisite. It's like a cup of coffee and as I could from the books that I was reading, but now I've found a way to be able to really enjoy reading. I'd love to get to know all of you. What do you all enjoy? What are some of your obsessions and passions? Mine are obviously cigars. I love coffee. I love leather. I enjoy reading quite a lot. I love being outside as well. This has somewhat turned into a Q&A type of thing, which I think is a bit appropriate if you all like that. If not, let me know in the comments below. If you're all curious about what I do, I would love to make another video, a proper Q&A video, so if you guys would like to know, please leave some comments down below. Anyway, the smoke output on this is insane. It's basically smoking itself, which is kind of nice actually. I'm gonna take another swig of my coffee and another draw before I go ahead and read to you some of the first page of West on the Border, south of the border, west of the sun. Anyway, south of the border, west of the sun, south of the border, west of the sun. My birthday's the 4th of January, 1951. The first of the month of the first year of the second half of the 20th century. Something to commemorate, I guess, which is why my parents named me Hajime, beginning in Japanese. Other than that, 100% average birth. My father worked in a large brokerage firm. My mother was a typical housewife. I lost some of that ash. That's okay though. It held on for a good while. During the war, my father was drafted as a student and sent to fight in Singapore. That dirt bike is always going on at this time. I should keep a note of that to not video while the dirt bike is riding. Although I do like that sound. After the surrender, he spent some time in a prisoner of war camp. My mother's house was burned down in a B-29 raid during the final year of the war. Their generation suffered most during the Long War. When I was born, though, you'd never had known there'd been a war. No more burnt out ruins. No occupation army. We lived in a small, quiet town, in a house my father's company provided. The house was pre-war, somewhat old, but roomy enough. Pine trees grew in the garden, and we even had a small pond and some stone lanterns. That is the first two paragraphs of South of the Border, West of the Sun. cigar. Blowing away your troubles, blowing away all of your worries. Let it burn with the cigar. If you're curious as to why I do a double puff, it had some leather sounds in there. That is because when I first got into cigars, I would watch a gentleman named Eddie Sakin. He is one of the owners of the Davidoff of London shop, a destination that I'd really love to go to in the near future. And when he smokes, he does that. He puffs twice, and he kind of rotates the cigar so that you get the most even burn on a cigar. So that's why I do that. Well, some of my neighbors are out and they're probably going to start speaking to each other. So I think I'm going to end the video here. I hope you all really enjoyed this video. I hope you relax. I hope reading a little bit of West of the Border. I keep saying west of the border, south of the border, west of the sun relaxed you and piqued your interest a little bit. If you would like me to go ahead and keep reading it, I would love to do that. I find reading very relaxing. My older sister used to read to me, and I think that's where I developed that deep love for hearing someone read.